Literally don't know how to bring in. Oh, add guests. Here we go. Sorry, folks. I've never used the phone before. And that does not appear to be working. Okay. All right. How do I add guests here? If Peter or Pablo are watching and you can automatically pop in, that would be great. You know what? I'll get a hold of Pablo. Let me try this again. Oh, I think it's because the volume button's stuck. All right, hold on. Hold on. Now I can do it. All right. Wow, look how professional I am in a pinch. There we go. Okay, now I can add guests. I just want Peter. I don't want all these other people. Hold on. Pablo. All right, I just invited Pablo. Should be able to invite Peter. Just got to scroll through. Oh, Peter's here. There he is. Bobbi. There she is. All right, I have no idea if anybody's watching. So, um, oh, there you are.
Hey, Rev. So I just invited some folks for you and made them directors so that they can come over and help.
Oh, cool. I appreciate it. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Hey, Harry. Hey, Dee Dee. Yeah, thanks, man. I realized it was my volume control was pushing the
Oh,
was like activated and it wouldn't let me touch the button.
yeah. Now I get that. All right. I also invited. I don't know if you wanted to invite Eleanor.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So, all right. I gotta run really quickly to a call, but I'll be right back.
Thanks, man. Okay, no problem.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we are watching, um, and Bobby wanted me to, open this up, so we'll let Bobby be mice, person of ceremonies, maybe person of ceremonies. But ostensibly, I guess um, I'm not good at selling myself. I'm good at selling stuff, or ideas or whatever. But hey, Kim, how are you doing? But yeah, my computer's dead. So uh, I've had a Mac for like 15 years, so everything I've got's Mac, and I had no idea about the. I just looked up the thing you were talking about, Pablo, the Mac Mini with the M1 chip, like a regular Mac computer's like $2,000. This thing is like $600. You need a keyboard and a mouse and a screen, but that's still way less. So, that's what Bobby wants me to do. Is so like, you can, if you want to help, I have Venmo, Square, and excuse me, buy me a coffee in my bio at the bottom. Oh, look at that! Thank you for the 15 cents. Hey, Charles, good to see you, man. How is your broadcasting going? Ooh, yeah, I don't have enough money for a MacBook Pro. Not even close. Uh, oh, no worries, Anna. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you, Des. Is there going to be a new MacBook Pro? They already have new ones, don't they? Hey, Gemma, how are you doing? Oh, Bobby, where are you, Bobby? I'm going to hit her up here on the WhatsApp. Lucia! Hello, Lucia. I loved your laughter in the background. Um, I mean, I just loved it. It was so awesome. Made me feel really good. Oh, thank you, Lucia. That is sweet of you. The new one will have M1X chip. One Love Award. Thank you. Well, I'd have to buy another one, but I mean, I guess that's a good, I guess that's a good argument. In my scope bio. Oh, my scope bio. Okay.
All right, I'm back. How's it going?
Hey, I'm uh, I'm doing all right. Just getting used to the mobile. Uh,
Yeah. So I was gonna call you to talk about potential solutions for your computer.
yeah,
But I don't mind talking about them here because it's actually good. It could be rather good information for the general
yeah, I
base
think so.
of
I
past
think so.
users. All right. So I guess first questions is like, what is the computer that you're currently using? Is it a laptop? Is it
10-year-old MacBook Pro.
10-year-old MacBook Pro? And do you have a
Yeah.
monitor for it, or is it just the MacBook?
Well, no, I have like an old, really probably 10-year-old monitor that's like, yeah, that
Is
I
it
that
like an
I can do
HDMI?
dual screen.
Is it an HDMI?
No, no, I don't even know
No,
if
it's
they
not
had
even HDMI.
HDMI.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So the reason why I asked this is because, and I hate to be like such an Apple junkie, but the reality of it
Dude,
is
I've
that
had Apple for like 15 years. Like everything I have is Apple. Like otherwise I would
yeah,
just, I could spend
yeah.
300 bucks
So
on a PC probably.
yeah, right. Because you can get a PC that is capable and has the appropriate RAM and everything to run apps. Um, However, my experience from my early days with computers is that all of my PCs ran to the ground a lot faster than any Apple computer I've ever had.
This
Um,
thing's 10 years old.
yeah,
It just
exactly.
died.
Yeah. Hey, Anna.
Hi everyone. Okay, I just have 2 minutes. I'm at work already. I just want to say, um, if you don't know anything about reps, you have the interview that I did to him like just 2 or 3 days ago on Sunday. So you can go to my profile and watch it, or to his profile and watch it, and then you'll know who is him and how he has been helping all his life to everyone around him. So please, guys, let's get together. Let's help him. We need his show. He's doing something good for the society, and we need this. So that's my message. Reps, I love you. I wish you the best. We have this. We got it. You're the best. Bye, everyone.
Where is
Love
that?
you, Anna. Thank you.
How are you?
Graceful
Yeah, you def-
exit, not so graceful exit.
yeah. The Go ahead, Pablo. Sorry, because this is
No
like you said,
worries.
it's good information for everybody. The
Yeah, so the most recent computer that comes to mind that was released is the Mac Mini, which is under $1,000 and does have the processing capabilities that gives you not only the ability to just like run apps very easily, but the ability to download apps like Audition to edit a podcast, the ability to do video editing and so on. So
it's a full blown computer.
Yeah, so the Mac Mini is like this big.
Okay.
And it is a full blown computer. The
It's
only
probably
thing,
much better than my current MacBook, right?
yes, a lot better. And the thing with the Mac Mini is that you'll need a monitor, a keyboard, and a mouse. So it's not going to come with like the MacBook where it already has its monitor, already has its keyboard, already has its mouse. Now, with that being said, a MacBook Pro with the new M1 chip, I think the base start price is like just over $1,000, which is not a little bit of money, right? That definitely gets up there.
Not horrible for a Mac, but yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not horrible for the Mac. But what I did notice is that with the new Apples, the Intel-powered processor MacBooks are more expensive than the M1 chip-powered MacBooks.
Wow.
So that's just something to keep in mind. And then D, yeah, so there has been issues and concerns with the M1 chip, and I'll just be blatantly honest with you on that. The biggest concern that people have been pointing to is that the chip and it is something with memory copying and writing data. So the main concern has been that they're worried that it is because the processing power is so fast and because it's writing and rewriting data so much that it's killing the SSDs that are inside the MacBooks, which is the solid state drive. It's the hard drive, right? It's like it's what's powering and keeping everything running. However, the most recent article I read in regards to this is that it's actually not affecting it at all. And the lifespan of the solid state drive has been as expected to the lifespan of any solid state drive. So I know that concern has been raised for M1 chipped Apples before, and I've been reading it carefully as someone that has an M1 chip Apple.
Because we're talking computers now. One chip, like, because one of the things that like I would really like to be able to do is be able to use the Clubhouse app on the computer and talk through the computer the same way I do with the laptop and the broadcast, So M1 chip will run phone apps, right?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there is a way to do it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I mean, that's not necessarily for the HAPS community to excuse me, to know.
There is a YouTube video that explains it. So there you go.
Oh, cool.
I will text it to you.
Very cool.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. So that's pretty much. Lucia also dropped in a link for Lenovo, which is another great option.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it has 8 gigs RAM, not the best. You kind of want 16, but 8 gigs is perfectly fine. And it has, what processor does it have? SSD. Cool. i5. So yeah, the i5 is very old, and just to kind of in comparison, this is an almost $900 laptop, and the Mac Mini is a $700 box, like little box that you get. Getting a lot of comments here.
Yeah, I mean, some of them aren't happy either. And I think that's fair. I think to answer Space Gal's question, I think that's true. I sold a bunch of equipment to buy you know, gear, and I use this gear for other stuff, but I don't know what to say to that. I didn't necessarily think of this idea, so
Yeah. No, and happy to like talk a little bit more in detail about the tech side of things, but now you have your amazing co-host Bobbi.
there she is. Yeah. Well, what are the minimum requirements do you think for a PC, Pablo, to run the browser? Oh, and the next question is, will the browser get leaner as you guys get it kind of built out more, like where it won't use as many resources, or no?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's definitely going to happen.
Next generations and stuff.
Yeah. So what you really want is a more modern processing chip. As is mentioning the latest i7, I completely agree. That would be more than capable. And then you also want memory. And that is more in tune with like RAM, not with your hard drive. So if you're not moving a lot of files, downloading a lot of files, and transferring a lot of files, a 500 gigabyte hard drive is enough. But the memory is where you want to maybe splurge a little bit more, upgrading to 16 gigs of RAM or whatever's available. What I've noticed, however, is that with this new M1, I have 8 gigs of RAM, and it's running perfectly fine. So that's something that can kind of help out. And so Brett's here, and Brett can answer a lot of these more detailed questions. And he actually just posted a comment. The M1 chip on the new Macs has hardware acceleration for JavaScript. So that's one of the reasons why websites like the App Studio perform so well. So there you go.
So hardware, that's pretty wild. What do you think the requirements would be for the PC, Pablo?
I think it has to just have a newer processor, like the i7 at least, and then maybe 16 gigs of RAM.
16, yeah. But the little one you're talking about, does that come with 8 or 16?
So the base one comes with 8, but it does come with the M1 chip, which gives you that faster processing for Java, as Brett has mentioned.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
Rev, the M1 chip, the Mac M1 chip that I got, I haven't had an issue since I got. Pablo, have you seen my broadcast? They just like awesome now. I never had to call Pablo, hey, I have problems. But first, I had a little problem when I first got it because I did not have the Chrome updated. So if anybody, this is a little tip from me, you have a computer, I'm getting some noise. Is it from mine?
Thank you, DeBears.
It's me.
Yeah, just make sure you update Chrome, okay? Because you might run into issues. So keep your Chrome updated. That's the biggest tip, because instead of just texting and emailing Pablo all the time, just make sure you've done those steps. Update your Chrome. And I put the buy me a coffee link. I went and got you some coffees. You can check your things going up there, Rev, but I started it. And I hope everybody here gets given and buys a few coffees so you guys can help Rev get a computer. But I would definitely, hands down, get the M1 chip. I mean, Pablo has one, and I'm like, why not me? Buy Mac Mini. Is Mac Mini good? Is that like our M1 chip, Pablo? Pablo is muted, by the way.
Sorry, yeah. So the link that Yassine just posted is the one that I was talking about. It is an M1 powered computer. However, that Mac Mini, as I mentioned, is like this big, right? It's a box. It's like a little box, and you'll need an external monitor, a mouse, and a keyboard to plug into it. It has, I think, 2 USB out ports, an HDMI out port, and then 2 USB-C out ports. So that's just something to keep in mind.
Oh, what happened? What did he said?
What?
No, I'm just reading comments because I missed the comments. I was, yeah. M1 chip. I'm just reading what Brett is saying. The M1 chip, says Brett, on the new Mac has hardware acceleration for JavaScript. This is language that I don't understand. So that's one reason websites like the Hubs Studio perform so well. You know, Pablo, those messages I was getting, the RAM and what have you, you're running out on the brand new computer. In fact, you were correct. They come from my Mac, Clean My Mac. And pretty much I click on this icon that said learn more, what it is. And if I have too many programs, apps running at the same time, that does it. Okay, that's why I get that message. But it's not from Hubs, not from Chrome. It was because you said, oh, it might be from the Clean My Mac, because we couldn't find out why that message was there.
Yeah. So, yeah, and personally, I don't know if like Clean My Mac was ready for the amount of work that the M1 chip does. I automatically thought like you were running your computer to the ground with the amount of work that it was.
I know, right? And I didn't have nothing on. It was crazy. I haven't heard about any big issues, but I don't have. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, but as I said, I mean, like with Hubs, right? I definitely prefer the Studio. I mean, let's hear what other people say. Do you guys prefer Studio or phone? And Rev, you usually are on Broadcast Studio on computer. So now you are on the phone.
Yeah. I mean,
computer. How do you find the experience on your phone? Because I don't like it much. I don't like that it covers the screen.
I mean, it's just the phone isn't. It's just not my. It's not my style. You know, my interview style of the show that I'm trying to do. And I mean, yeah, the computer's my. You know, the computer's my thing, and that's what I've been broadcasting on all those years on Periscope and everything. So, yeah, it's just my format. I mean, I think this is way better than the Periscope app. Like a bit better, but I mean, it's still in development. We're still in beta. I mean, everybody, you got to remember out there that we're still in beta. Like, we have not launched. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when we launch? How many people are going to be here and how awesome it'll be? And, you know, again, the sense of community that we want to build is what, you know, we want to be able to keep going. I mean, I can't see how Peter and Pablo can pop into everybody's room when there's a freaking million people on here, but somehow we have to replicate that sense of community on here, and that's doing it ourselves. That's, you know, between that and the work that I want to do with journalists, you know, like 8 weeks ago, you know, I didn't know HAPS from anything, and 8 weeks later, I've got the ability to make a big difference in people's lives, and that's, you know, that's what I do in our nonprofit. That's what I do here. So.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hi, guys. I can't read much. I need to keep my glasses. You know what? I hate that the older you get, the worse your vision gets. I've turned into my mother. And I used to laugh when she used to say, hey, can you put the thread in the needle? And I'm like, but here is the hole, just stick it in. She's like, but I can't see. I'm getting old. And I used to laugh, why not? Bobbi, I love your background. Thank you, Des. Yeah, those are my paintings. It's like green screen behind me. I'm getting like used to that. Oh my God, it's awesome. Pablo is probably like busy work. Are you busy, Pablo?
Yeah, I'm here though. I'm listening.
Okay. I was invited in about 4 rooms tonight on on Clubhouse. I'm like, no. And I've had trouble with my eyesight. I'm like, my tear ducts hurt, like are blocked, and my eyes burn so much. So that's why I did not do some art tonight, but I did some beautiful art last night, and I'm gonna continue like tomorrow. And I am kind of trying to get a lot of interesting people to come on Hubs and share their story and inspire other people. So yeah, putting all that together. So how was your weekend, by the way? Because you were busy. Or as I said, quiet.
Are you asking Rev or me?
You. I know how Rev's was.
Well, mine was okay. Actually had the opportunity to go to the beach for the first time in over a year. So that was fun. Took a little bit of a break and then right back to work.
Okay, so at least you got a little bit of a rest. I don't think you've had rest for ages, because even though within rest, I still kept DMing you. Can you verify this person? And then everybody I'm bringing in getting, missing those emails. And so I'm like, verify, please. And then I thought, hold on a minute. He deserves a break. I've been since October bothering poor Pablo all the time, just DMing. So I'm glad you got some rest. Okay, Bobbi, I understand about eyesight. Have you changed your what?
Have you checked your
cataract? You may also have dry eyes. I just discovered I did and have to have. Oh, really? No, I haven't. I mean, these glasses are only reading glasses. I had 0.75 and now these are like a 1. They are very little number. I mean, it's just reading glasses. But because of the painting, I mean, like I suffer from chronic back pain and from like painting all the time. And sometimes when I paint, and I have, or if I'm using oils and all the turpentine and all that, or mixed media, it always me.
But Vanita also had a question about what's behind you, and
oh yeah, where is it? But hold on.
She's asking.
You see, I need better glasses. That's what I mean. What's the many people I love? Hold on. Where is it, Vanita? Where is it?
She's asking if the first lady on the background is Indian.
Yeah, of course it is. So, look at me. I'm looking at the green screen.
You're like a weather reporter right now.
Yes, we do. So I have Middle Eastern. The second one is African. I have an Asian lady, like Chinese. And I have a Mongolian beauty that was named by Lumpy. I have Belle. Oh, Belle is here. Oh, no, there. The other one. No, hold on. Oh, there. So that is Belle. And that one is kind of, it just came, because she could be Albanian, but she looks like my sister Bruna. And we have this one. This is Italian. We have this blonde. She's more like Scandinavian because they are more like blondish and hot. And we got this blue one. Oh my God, this is right here in the corner. So this one, you know what? I don't know. You guys might be, I know that Pablo is very young, but Dynasty, you know that movie Dynasty? It reminded me a little bit of that, like with a big hat, but she could be like a Californian, let's go to Rodeo Drive and just shop a little bit. So it's this way. So this one is kind of a European. She could be, I don't know, somewhere. People just keep suggesting, but she could be like an Italian kind of lady. She's very, I don't know, cute and serious soft. Now the yellow one here is the famous Lauryn Hill. Do you see this one? So she's the singer.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you see this? Sorry, I have to go. Why am I doing that? How silly of me. Let me just remove my picture. How crazy. I like what? So is Lauryn Hill there? And the one with the blue, she's like the Spanish diva. I can see her dancing away, wearing her lovely red shoes and doing her beautiful Spanish dancing there. But and the last one, she also looks like my sister. And yeah, she could be from anywhere in the world. But a black
Bobbi, do you ever get inspiration from your sisters for your art?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, my son, my sisters, people in general inspire me. Flowers, oh my God, everywhere. I mean, I get inspired everywhere pretty much. But this particular collection, hello, Edward, was done.
Hey, Edward.
On Periscope, Pablo, and it was all done there. People suggested the ladies. So I was like, okay, so what shall we paint this week? And they're like, oh, can you do like an Asian? Oh, can we do this? So at the last minute, we were left like, oh, you know what? Shall we do like a celebrity kind of thing? So then we decided to do Lauryn Hill. And yeah, it was really fun. And that is in some website for the best painting of, hold on, what is it? The hair, for the hair. Dreadlocks. Yeah, I found it somewhere on the internet because sometimes I look at when people steal artworks. So I dropped in the Lauryn Hill painting, but they have given props. They say artist Bobbi Becker, like the best dreadlock paintings on the internet. So that was there. Made me happy. And it's good when they put the name because sometimes they don't and they just claim it as their own kind of thing. But yeah, and all this collection was live on Periscope, and my followers, my community, named all of them. So what we did after we finished this painting that they suggested, I would have a broadcast and say, hey, come and name a lady. So they all gave names, a lot of names, and then I would sit for a day and kind of, it's like the painting speaks to me. So I would call out the name kind of thing, Belle, and whatever pops out. And I'm like, okay, that's her. Yeah, she calling me back kind of thing. It's a bit crazy, I think, for people. But yeah, that's how. And I chose. And then I would go and announce like, hey, this person like won and what have you. And they get the signed copy print. And my patrons got one for sure. Hold on.
Hey, Bobbi.
I am. Yes.
Can I officially, as an American, take ownership of calling you a mate, or do I just seem silly?
Yes, mate. Yeah, no, mate all the way, mate.
All right, mate. Good, because I like mate. It's it's my favorite. So.
Mate all the way. Hey, how very charming. You sound when you say mate. Okay. Somebody said a comment with Bobbi in it. Hello, Mel. Our beautiful Mel is here. Blessings to everyone. Hey,
Rev and Bobbi, I gotta run. But if you need me, just ping me again. And yeah, looking forward to what you all will be chatting about.
No, it's okay. I made a coffee. I mean, if I'm a director, it's all good because I can kick Rev out.
Is a podcast? Can't happen.
You know what? That's what people are worried about in Clubhouse now because everybody going berserk, opening the rooms. Oh, by the way, we need the Hubs Club, and you can open clubs now.
Yeah,
and everybody opening is crazy. Yeah. I would not planning to because it takes so much time keeping these clubs. I'm never going, but they add in like people, not moderators, but what was it called? and managing like the club, what have you, and they getting kicked from their own club kind of thing. It's going crazy over there. Okay, that we go. So we're just having a coffee chat, chilling, and here trying to see if anybody feels given and loves Rev's big interview and would like to help him with buying a coffee or two to go towards his computer, then, you know, that would be awesome. If you don't, then that is still awesome. Your presence here is enough. So yeah, what is going on? J. Oprah, I thank you not to tell me what happening. Have I missed something? Of course, you both have a voice. Can you be nice to each other? Have I missed something?
Is it just you and me here, Bobbi?
Huh? Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it just you and me
Oh,
up here?
okay. Hold on. Yeah, it's just me and you. Can you see? I can see nothing when I'm on the phone. It's horrible.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to scroll back through, but
This
Jay
is
and
Pablo, the video.
and
Oh,
maybe
so much.
Jay and maybe Space Gal, like they don't like this. They think that, you know, you shouldn't be helping me. So I mean, you know, they got to have their opinion. That's totally fine. I don't have an issue with that.
Yeah, of course. Of course. It's like, listen, helping other people is a choice, right? Because if people say, I never push, I mean, like I have a faithful community, I don't really like go crazy on asking. When I start broadcasting, if you enjoy my content, you want to support my channel, I say please feel free to sponsor, and I don't have many sponsors anyway, but I have my faithful patrons and they are with me. They're like my family, my cool AF, look, cool AF fam, and they are everywhere. So, you know, I love them. And to me, the presence, the time that people give is more than enough. But also, I know what it is like not to be without a computer because I didn't have one. Mine was so dodgy and I couldn't even broadcast here. And I got one, thankfully. So, yeah, Bobbi, they are arguing. Oh, no, please don't. I love you both. No, I love Joy and I love you both. So don't, guys, don't. Please. Yeah, don't. UK Berry is so lovely. She's so lovely and she does beautiful masks. Have you guys, please, have you guys seen UK Berry's masks? She does. You should bring her here and talk about a lot. Oh, no, you can't. Hold on, because you're not a director. I can't either, can I? But she does beautiful masks. And if you guys need masks, just order them, support the small businesses. That's my theory. Instead of, or even when you go buy vegetables, go buy them in the market, at farmers market, from the farmers, because you help in the small businesses. And yeah, help each other. I mean, amazing. She does the masks. Why not purchase? Yes, it could be probably a little bit more expensive, but think the love, the effort, and the time she put there to make that mask, and you are helping a fellow community member. So that's how I see it. Makes the best masks. And chocolate, or I haven't seen the chocolate Oreos, but I'm gonna put that right on screen. Whoop whoop. Did I? I did. Yes. I don't know. Where is UK? Ask Milo if he can give you a massage. Oh, we're talking about massages there. So what you guys been up to tonight? Okay, so I have to do a list of people to send to Pablo of the winners from the broadcast, from the earlier broadcast. But I'm so happy that people won something, which is great. Come here. That is cute. It's lovely to see. So guys, let me ask you a question. Okay, have you done whoever comes here from Periscope, have you done your 30-second video yet? And do you know about 30-second video? Because
I don't know about 30-second video.
I never. No? Okay, well, listen, just in case, because I'm here with your community. So when you go, like before Periscope ends, like closes completely, make sure you go on Periscope from the Peri, not OBS and what have you, and do a, look at you, I'm like the lotto ticket, and do a broadcast like a 30-second. If you say, like, I would be like, hello, this is Bobbi Bicker from London. Thank you, Periscope, for the beautiful memories you have gifted us with, and goodbye. You know, that's it. Kind of a short little broadcast. Then we're gonna put that all together and make a longer broadcast, like a longer video, and anybody that likes a copy to have as a keepsake would be so lovely. I would love to have all your faces and you saying like something, hello from Japan, you know, hello from wherever you are. Yes, exactly. And I will miss Periscope. We all gonna miss Periscope. It's about the memories we made on Periscope and the people we connected with. And I mean, we've gone through so much. We've lost people. We've seen people get married. We've seen people give births. Rev does not have sound, but hey, it's okay. He's talking to somebody.
Just, you know, executive producer wanted some stuff.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, of course, definitely. And yeah, the other day when I was downloading videos and stuff, and I saw like comments from Steve from Florida, and my heart broke. And maybe I would include a little video from Steve's videos in there. I don't know. I'll do a little kind of screen record perhaps, because he was part of the community, but it would be awesome. Anything will be awesome. When I win my 500 mil, whoa, that's a big number, UK. Is that how much you're gonna win? I was just asking. I'm like, God, you know, I bought a lotto ticket the other day. I just want 2 million to win. I just want a house. I want a house in the Caribbean. But I don't mind one here in UK either. Just any house would be good. And most of it, I want a studio. I want a studio so bad. This studio is so tiny. And every time I pass, I'm like tripping over. I'm knocking things out. It's horrible. It's nothing worse for an artist than working in such a tiny space. And I have so much artworks. Mother, and would love to sell them to someone who loves art. They have been sitting. Oh my God, Des, are you kidding me? I want to go. Oh, Des, I want to go to Bora Bora. And I think Rev commented the other day. He said, I want to go to Bora Bora. All you've been. Oh, that is so beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Listen, Des. Okay. You have to kind of connect. In my opinion, you need art collectors. And a lot of art collectors, right? They would buy a whole collection of an artist. So no matter how many, and they would give you a figure and they will say, hey, there you go. So if your mother was a professional artist, but I mean, like, this is like reading what my son would say after I'm dead. Hey, I got my mother's painting and I want to sell them. It's going to break my heart. Oh my God. But pretty much that's what I want to do, because I have so many artworks, because I work commission based, and yeah, send them to collectors and what have you. But I would rather have one collector, get them all, so then I can start and make fresh. So I say, hey, there you go, give me 3 mil and you can get all this collection that I have here and what I have in the attic. But I do keep from each exhibition, I keep a few works because they will be more worth it when I'm dead, because people will see some early works, some mid-age works, some old works. I have all her painting on my walls, but I do not know. Well, you have to kind of just look around, like go in your area and type art collectors, and then you just email them, hey, do some pictures of all the artworks and put it into a folder, like a slideshow or a PDF, and put them like little pictures. So all the paintings are there. And then you just email that. You just go in your area, art collectors, and find they all have emails. Don't worry. And email it to anybody. Somebody will answer. You say, hey, I have this collection. I have these are this many works. These are these sizes, and or under each painting, put the size and what medium they are, and that's it. And they will have like a PDF of it with all the artworks, and they will sell. That's how it works. You don't have to know people. You just do a bit of research, and that's how it happens pretty much. Rev, you keep popping in and out, in and out. It's so funny. Oh, you are muted.
I don't know how to run this thing like on the mobile, so I'm just looking at it.
Yeah.
Definitely not my best angle.
Yeah, she loved it. She lived in Paris and had an exhibition at the Grand Place. But I am in Kansas, and these people are not interested in French. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh my God. Well, listen, Des, if you have a PDF, all the artworks, and with sizes, send them over, email them to me, info@bobbybecca.com, and I'll have a look and maybe I'll pass it around to a few collectors. Okay? Is this the same broadcast or a different one? This is on Rev's account. We did the giveaway already, and I came on Rev's account. That's why we're kind of vertical. I'm not used to this vertical way of broadcasting. I do have, okay, well, email me, info@bobbybecca.com. That's it. Oh, most welcome. You know, if I could afford it, I could just buy them myself, even though I'm an artist. I like other artists' paintings. And with Michelle, we're going to do the art exchange. There is lots of groups on, I don't know, if you are on Clubhouse, there is a lot of artist groups there and a lot of collectors about helping out with your computer. Or did you have a talk? Oh, yes, it is. This is about helping, but then people got a little bit, you know, touchy feeling. And I was very happy to be the first to buy coffee for Rev. Hey. Yeah, it was me, the first.
Well, I appreciate you doing this, Bobbi. Yeah. You know, it was very nice of you to, you know, to give your time, and you do a lot for the community, and I really appreciate, you know.
Oh, thank you. Exactly this. BobbyBecca.com. Listen, you have helped me. You have given lots of awards, and you came and made big donation also for Lucia as well, which was great. So why not? You know, I am just, it's okay. Yeah, it is. But yeah, it's you donated to Lucia, even though, as I said, it's this thing, it goes like that, isn't it, that people that are poorer are more giving? Do you have that expression? In America, I don't know.
Oh yeah. I mean, and
How
I
is
think
it
that's
in America?
actually,
In Albania, it is. That's how it
I think
is.
it's the truth too. I think percentage-wise, people who have less give more.
Okay. People that have less give more. Okay, that's how it is.
A percentage of
But
their income. Yeah. What's up,
yeah,
Doe? Yeah, let's just
I
chill
mean,
and relax and hang out a bit.
I have Eric Davis. Okay, Eric always in and out the hospitals, and Mel and Lumpy. Those are like my biggest, and Will, my biggest supporters all the time. And I feel like they are the all the time. I feel guilty sometimes because everywhere I am, they are the ones that support. You know, and but pretty much, I am thankful. And every time he goes to hospital, you don't have audio, by the way. Mm. Yeah, but if you think about it, though, if you think about it, um, they probably get a lot of messages on help me, help me, help me. And I do understand the point of view. I respect everybody's opinion, okay? Because say on Periscope is a lot of we're a lot of creators. And for viewers that don't broadcast, okay, I know that they would feel pressured if every broadcast they join, they must pay, they must support, become patrons, and this and that. So I understand both ways, especially if somebody not earning any money and is poor pretty much. And then feeling that pressure. That's why I always say, guys, no pressure whatsoever. If you can afford it, by all means, tap on that super hard, or buy a coffee or two. If you can't, just enjoy the broadcast, be part of the community, just chat a lot because I love chatting. So it's win-win because they keep me entertained with their stories and chatting. And yeah, so if they can, fine. If they can, by all means. I mean, like, because I'll get commissions. The best support people could give me is commission me to do an artwork. So that means you get an art piece, I get the money, is exchange, and that's it. But I do put a lot of work in my broadcast. I've been doing every day live streaming for 6 years. So thank you so much, Tim. And well done on your win. Isn't that awesome? Which one did you win, Tim? Tim won. Liza Donnell is drawing. Whoa, you should frame that baby. That will be worth a bob or two. Mm-hmm. I think even people who do not have money, yeah. Nah, I mean, like, no, because that's pressure pretty much. Here to be negative. Yeah, some comments are come across as that, but also Joy, I missed the first comment, to be honest, because I came a little bit late. I was making a coffee. Okay. So I have missed what has gone on between you two. But also, you have to understand that everybody has an opinion. Your giving nature will urge you to come here and support because you were supporting on the other broadcast for Lucia. You've been supportive of me on Periscope. You support people, but not everybody would want that. So everybody has an opinion, pretty much.
I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Sorry, Red Mac Live. I'm ogling on Bobbi Bicker. You know what? I get to hang out with her like for many hours a day. So I'm very lucky.
Oh.
I do.
Yeah,
Bobbi's awesome. I love you, Bobbi.
Quiet. I'm sorry. I took over your broadcast, so you can
No,
chat.
no. This is your broadcast, dear.
Yeah,
I'm just.
I want. It's not my broadcast. This is your broadcast, and I don't know how you're doing the phone thing. I don't like the phone thing, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, like, as I said, you can buy a coffee, you can make a little donation if you can afford it. If you can, by all means, if you don't enjoy the round table interviews, the big interviews, oh my God, he's got so many amazing guests that he's stealing from Clubhouse. I've seen you like pinching people. I am pinching people, you are pinching people. We're like just bringing all the Clubhouse peeps in here. That's awesome. Oh dear. Coffee, New York. A coffee. Well, my cup is awesome. Just wanted to bring that to the attention of the Hubs community. Whoop whoop.
I mean, I don't know what to do with that question, Debbie. I mean, COVID and income, and that money's already earmarked for something like, that's all I'm going to respond with is I've been waiting for that for a long time, and that I could never justify whatever, like anyway. Okay. Oh, I like that Hats coffee mug. Are those going to be a thing, Bobbi?
Coffee mug. Guys, if you want a Hubs coffee mug, I could make you one, okay? But also have to tell you, I can make the graphics for the logos. So mine is like this. I could put your logo if you have one, or just leave Hubs on your name, your hashtag, and your invite link at the bottom. But on the back, I have had my coffee cups are very famous. I have the Bobbi Beaker cups. On the back, I have this, which means make today awesome. Your life is your canvas. And also I have my social media kind of platforms here. It's at Bobbi Beaker on Twitch, on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, Hubs, and Clubhouse. Oh, welcome. So yeah, I have put that link. So if you have a picture or anything you want, I can make the graphics. I can do it for you. And yeah, how much? Well, I have to go and find out how much, because now it's not on top of my head, but it will cost you a little bit more than I would order them. So I can make a buck. But I can ship them straight to you though. I would love to have your artwork or your picture so I can see you a lot. Oh, well, my coffee, I do have some of my Bobbi Beaker cups, which mainly is not Hubs, but has my logo and my, lovely motto there, and it has cool AF. So cool AF is cool and fabulous. That's my hashtag since Periscope. And yeah, good idea to sell shirts so that you can advertise it on our community. Just a thought. Yeah, well, I have my shirt, but I hand painted mine. Yeah, they will ship it straight to USA, but it's very easy. I mean, you can, I'm sure in USA they make the mugs. Just make one yourself, order it. It's cheaper in USA. Your choice. But Hubs have been thinking about merch and things, but I wouldn't think it's going to be in a hurry, because how I see it, they are still new, still like in the process of growing. So I wouldn't think they're going to afford merch for all of us, in all honesty. Oh, I can hear echo. Edward must be here.
You know it's Edward, Bobbi.
Yeah,
What's up, Red?
Too much echo. I can hear myself also.
Hey, Ed.
Can you put the
going
voice
on,
down
everyone?
a little bit, the volume down a little bit, and welcome, Edward.
Can you hear me now, Miss Bobbi?
Oh no, we hear you, but I can hear me as well on your phone.
Can you still hear yourself?
No, it's fine now.
Oh, you got it.
Hello, Rev. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Good. So what's the goal here? What are we trying to accomplish, Bobbi and Rev? What's the goal?
Well, the goal
go ahead, Bobbi.
was I felt sorry early. We were doing this giveaway. I have my hat here, right, with all the other names. I should have told people the names. There you go. There's my hat. And pretty much what I did this giveaway because when I did the marathon for Lucia to gain, I also promised people that's going to donate $25 going to be put. I have so many cards in here. Look at all these names. Yeah, I have all these names. Look at that. Ooh, I thought one went in my coffee. And they won a lot of things. So there were for grabs 3 original artworks, a signed copy book, a little bit of Rev's voiced as well, and a cross by Bannerman. We have Max Ryan reading 30 minutes of cosmology talk, and art by me, art by Brinda, and art by Liza Donnelly and Nick Grover, 2 sessions of traveling is like with your mind. And awesome stuff right in here. And we have the winners, which is brilliant, and I'm happy. I am happy.
Okay, thank you.
Max Ryan won my painting.
Yeah, so I understand about all the things you just talked about, but what I was talking about, Rev, you're trying to get a computer. Do you have the style and the design yet, or what amount are we looking at?
I would.
I was suggesting a Mac.
I mean, if people want to help, I think it's awesome. It sounds like Pablo, thinks that this M1 chip little computer thing, I can't think what it's called, would be a good solution for me. I've had a Mac for about 15 years. I certainly can't justify or have the money anytime soon, to buy a new computer. So I guess I didn't add up what he was talking about, but even just a PC or something would be fine. I'm not going to be choosy. Well, you mentioned a MacBook Pro, dude. Those are like $2,700. We're not looking for, So yeah. Oh, but you want to, I would love to get one. I love my MacBook Pro too. It lasted 10 years. I mean, we paid $2,300 for it. It was for a project, just like the audio stuff that I just sold. I usually write things down after 2 years, and it lasted 10. So it was amazing. I wish it still worked. But I just need something that'll do the show and hopefully play all my stuff that I've created on here on my Mac. So.
It's so funny. I never bought. This is my first ever new computer I've gotten this time. That was gifted to me actually, but I always buy secondhand computers and they don't last much long. Within a couple of years they're like broken. Edward, your face is just like a little bit on. So if you move your camera just a tiny, there you go. That way. No, the other way. There. So that way.
Right there.
It's just half of your face you're showing.
Only half?
Yeah, or 3/4 kind of. It's very sunny though. It's very sunny there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's probably why, because I'm in the sun. So.
Yeah.
But eventually.
How was your day?
So what I'm trying. Oh, it's the best day of my life, Bobbi. Life is beautiful. Very productive. Every Wednesday I go to San Diego to my firm that I work with in San Diego. So I went to the funeral home today, going over some stuff that we have to deal with. I also interviewed 9 people today for our different locations around the United States. I have business in Florida, so Miami area. So it's very productive. Things are going extremely well. Also, we got some things that we have to work out, but for the most part, things are great. Things are good. I'm still trying to get to the bottom line here because I'm a result-oriented person, and I just need to know what amount of money are we looking at? What type of computer are we looking at? So then we can actually have a concrete thing that we're dealing with. So then I can share with you how I would like to participate.
Yeah.
You know, I think $500 to $700 would probably get the job done. And getting into a Mac, you know, I mean, I can't be a beggar here. I don't like being a beggar here. You know, probably getting into some kind of Mac that would be like this Mac Mini thing or something might be like $1,100. I don't know. I didn't add it up, but I could look it up.
Oh,
Okay.
that is so sweet. Isn't Michelle so amazing? I'm going to present that live because I'm a director. I can present cool stuff.
So what I will do, Rev, I'll send it to your Cash App. I will donate $100 towards the event. Okay, towards your
Awesome. Yay.
Wow, Edward, that's really nice, man.
All right.
Thank you. That's
no problem.
awesome.
No
Oh my
problem.
God, my eyes are burning so bad.
Anytime. So
Well,
I just want to come up. Say again.
Yeah, no. I mean, you know, I really appreciate that, and I appreciate that that you have been sharing your 3 S's on here because again, oh, thank you, Lindsay. Yeah. All right. Well, no, I know. I mean, I know what I need. I think the M1 chip on the Mac Mini would be fine, and I think it's for the same amount of money you could probably get an iMac, but it doesn't have the M1 chip. So I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, Edward, but just your 3 S's and the sense of community and spirit, you know, you've done on here. I think this is something that, you know, we've got to maintain, and I really, you know, just appreciate your generosity and your help and your commitment to a platform that I don't think you actually broadcast on at all, have you?
I've only done 2 broadcasts so far, but that's not the issue. The issue that you shared with me before. I've only been on HAPS probably 4 or 5 weeks, but I love the community. I love the people. Obviously, I don't have to agree with everything that everybody is doing and how they do it. The most important thing is that what makes the world a better place is that we all help each other and support each other the best we can. And that's my goal. I don't need power in life. I just like to be a person of influence. And I just want to make sure that we influence people for the better. That's all I want to do.
I appreciate it, Edward.
I just like Edward's words of wisdom, and he's just as kind with his giving. But he was the other night on our broadcast, and we were just standing like this, listening. Yeah, he got us all hooked. Edward, you should definitely have, you know, be like a public speaker for sure. Because I'm telling you, you probably read a lot of books as well. Do you read a lot of books, Edward?
Yeah.
Oh, Edward is frozen.
18,000 steps. So when I'm doing my hour and 40 minutes, I listen to different books. I listen to a couple podcasts and those things. So that's pretty much where I get my information and learn and critical thinking and share. You know, there's a lot of different things.
I thought so because I can tell your read, and you know, because I do too because it's very important to read.
Oh yeah. Well, my
son is a very big reader. He could read like a thick book, like 1,000, 2,000 pages in a day. He's a very fast reader and reads every day.
Yeah, well, you got to. I read every day too. But the biggest thing is that, you know, you got to know exactly what you're looking for. Vision is important. But I do want to go ahead and what Rev said is that we need to remember the 3 S's. You know, sponsor, subscribe, and share the broadcast. Everybody has to do this. We can make HAPS. Everybody getting in the beta test area. We're making it work. But at the same time, we want to build our community. so people can have a place where they can broadcast and get their information out. And to me, the value of what people think, that's up to each individual. So whatever channel you want to go into or whatever broadcast you want to go into, that's up to you. But you see the value of it. No one has to, you don't have to go into everything, but whatever value you see, support that particular broadcaster, help them as much as you can. And it's perfectly fine. It's no big deal.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
So,
that's why I say,
three
also,
S's.
you know, you don't have to. I mean, like you choose, because even on Periscope, a lot of people that I have connected here on Hubs, I don't even know them from Periscope, because I kind of, how I was kind of, I did go in a lot of broadcasts, but I had certain favorite people that I followed. I didn't have that much time because I did preparation, so I had to paint something before then I painted live. So I didn't have that much time. Then I had my son, you know, and cooking and doing all these things. And sometimes I was out on location and working and traveling. So I didn't have that much time. So I would focus on preparing for my broadcast, going live. And if I caught somebody, I was always so happy. And even like going to bed, and I'm like, oh, David Osaka is live. I must as well go and relax and watch Japan a little bit. But yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I also have 3 hours, Rev.
Yeah.
My 3 hours. Whatever anybody's presenting, whatever it is, whatever broadcaster, everyone have a choice. They can receive the information. Okay, that's anybody can receive it if they like, or you can reason with it. You can say, hey, that's good information. I can reason with it. I'm not ready to receive it yet. Or you can reject it. No one's making anybody do anything. This is a community platform. Just like when I walk through the mall or I walk through the supermarket, there are things I have to do every day. I can receive information, I can reason with it, or I can reject it. You know, I share this with my wife and my children, the same identical thing. You don't have to always participate in everything, but the most important thing is give people enough value about who you are. And I can support people that we're not on the same page all the time, but I do, no matter what, always realize that people are another form of creation, and I'm going to always support the creation of life.
Hey, Edward and Bannerman, good to see you, buddy. Bobby, sorry, my head's kind of scrambled right now. I just got a WhatsApp from somebody that, and first of all, just seriously, folks, I'm totally touched that you guys are thinking about me. Bobby, there's that person, that very creative person we talked about earlier today, had something to do with Bob Marley, remember?
Yeah.
Their people are reaching out to me, wanting to talk to me on the phone. So you can stay here, whatever you want to do, but I got to go talk to them because they want to have them on the show. This would be awesome. So,
yeah.
I'm going to take a call from them.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you
I'll be
going
back
to
in
do
a
that
sec.
now?
Huh?
So
What'd you say?
Rev is saying, Bobby, he wants you to take over the show for the moment and enjoy.
Well, the thing is, it's already past midnight here, and I won't.
Well, then let's just shut it off. Yeah, let's just shut it off.
Yeah, I won't be able to stay much longer because, as I said, I did not even do my art show. I was just supposed to stay a little bit tonight and give my eyes a rest. And these two ring lights are killing me, and I just put a little bit of eye drops. But please, guys, you know, even if you come on replay, the link is there. You can go. I'm getting WhatsApp messages asking for Rev's link where they can donate. I'm going to put it one last time here. So if you come on replay, you watch this, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to buy Rev a coffee and support. You can do that. Click. If you can't afford, don't have to do that. You can give one of them free high fives there, which is still good. Any little anything helps because that's what we do. But yeah, I'm trying to help. I mean, like, pretty much that's what I do. I'm a giver. I bought coffees too, so yeah. And
Well,
hope
Bobbi,
you guys, yeah, thank you.
yeah, Bobbi, you know I always appreciate you and all that you do, and thank you so much for your kindness.
Oh, thank you, Edward. So are you. You're amazing as well. And as I said, it's like anything helps. Anything helps. We just first podcast I saw on Hubs was Bobbi. Hey, is that Banner Man? Hey, Banner Man! It was so funny because when I put my banner here of the girls, the first picture that came, it was your baby picture. Yes. Oh, thank you, thank you. Well, I try. I mean, like, if you are given, you receive, because that's how it is, you know. God gives me, I give, you give, and it rotates, because how it is, one hand gives, one hand takes. But some are givers, some are receivers also. But yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, Bannerman, we're trying to help Rev out here, and yeah, spread the word. If anybody likes to buy him a coffee, by all means, go click on that link and buy him a coffee, because his computer just broke. So yeah.
Well, he'll be much closer after tonight, and then he should get it.
How you doing?
All right, Rev?
Hello? Oh, hang on one second.
Okay, you have to mute yourself, Rev. He's on a thing. But as I said, while Rev I'm gonna take him off camera. Look, it's just me and you here.
Okay.
I'm like,
No
you know
problem.
what?
No
Just
problem,
go
Bob.
away, Rev is me. Me and you.
Bob. Bobbi, I'm truly blessed to be in a broadcast with you at any time.
Oh, likewise, you know, likewise. But as I said, now I am going to head over, because is last night I did not sleep. Well, I did not sleep at all. I went to bed at 7:30 in the morning, and I was up at 10:30 because my son had to do a coronavirus test, because they start in school on Friday. So they are having the kids have 3 tests before they start school. So all the kids in a school must do 3 tests before they start school, then continue testing during each week while they go to school, you know. So yeah, we went there and had to get his blazer at dry cleaners and all that, getting ready. Gel eye drops at night will really, I don't have gel eye drops. I just have these ones. They're like one use kind of thing. I don't know, kind of like that. You just pop it and just put it in your eyes. Yeah, but they burn a lot, and I need to rest them, because it's I haven't slept well for the whole like week, and I haven't gotten a good night's sleep at all. So I've been like for the last 3 days just with a couple of hours sleep, and I need sleep, and my eyes hurt. Well, thank you. So are you, Bannerman. So are you. By the way, you missed the broadcast that we did the giveaway, and Nick Grover, that came in my broadcast, had won one of your crosses. Well, I just put one, not 5 crosses, because you said you wanted to donate 5 crosses, but I said that's not fair. So I said one little cross. Like if you do like something small, you don't have to go crazy, because he's in UK, so shipping is a bit like, ooh. I have to ship my painting to New York to Max Ryan. Max Ryan won my painting. So anyway, I am gonna go. So I am gonna be the one to close this broadcast, because Rev has gone for. Oh no, I can't close this broadcast. Are you kidding me? I have to wait until Rev returns. Otherwise, you know, we'll be stuck here.
you hear me,
Okay.
Bobbi?
Pardon?
Can you hear me? No, I didn't know. I thought you went out because I couldn't hear anything.
No, I'm here, but
Or
you have
weren't
gone like
speaking.
disconnected a little bit.
I got disconnected.
Oh, yeah. You look like loading. Computer screen.
I look like who?
Yeah. I mean, I can hear your voice, but your screen is kind of loading.
Loading. Oh, it's loading.
Yeah, it's still loading. Now it's
better?
back. Yeah, now you're back. You connected.
Okay. Yeah, Des, my signal was weak. I'm driving. Thank you, Des. Thank you, everyone. So, Bobbi, I will let you know when I will start broadcasting on a weekly basis and a daily basis.
That would be awesome. Awesome. And I also have asked people that invite me on their broadcasts, please, guys, don't just invite. DM me first so I know you have invited me, because I miss them all. And only when I log in at night, I am like, oh,
What do you say, Bobbi? What do you say, Bobbi?
Well, you went out for a minute, Edward. You having problems with your connection.
I am.
Can you hear me? Yeah. You went out for a minute. Now you are back.
I can hear you, Bobbi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the freeway, going between there. So you were saying what, Bobbi, about broadcasting?
Oh no, people on hubs keep inviting me on their streams, except that they don't DM me first, send me a message, hey Bobbi, I'm inviting you on my broadcast, or can you join my broadcast? They just invite me. And I don't know, because I'm not all the time on hubs. I'm doing things. I'm busy. So I would prefer if people kind of send a message on Instagram or on Twitter, kind of message, so I know prior that somebody is inviting me, or while they're inviting me, because otherwise I won't get that message. And then when I log on hubs, then I see that I've missed this invite. I feel terrible because I've missed it. I see it only like in the evening when I am about to do my show or what have you. And I feel guilty. So don't make me feel guilty. Just DM me quick. Say, hey, Bobbi, I'm inviting you.
I won't make you feel anything, Bobbi.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I'm going to be going live ahead of time, so actually promote it and stuff ahead of time. So it'll be on the calendar.
Hey, Gary, how are you? Yasu, Tikanes, is that Yasu in Athens in Greece? Because you never know, there could be an Athens in America. It's so funny, America has every name out there. And I always ask, oh, is it St. Helens or is it St. Helena? Is it this? They all have a name, like from around the world. They have it, like a town or a village in America is with that name. It's so funny.
Why that's the case, right, Bobbi?
Huh?
You know why that's the case, right?
Yeah.
Do you know why that's the case?
Well, because it's pretty much America is made out of a lot of migrants. My grandfather was there in Milwaukee, actually worked in the railways.
Yes. And America is only 244 years old. And the rest of the world is thousands of years old. So we had to adopt other cultures and philosophies and things to make America what it is. And there's nothing new under the sun anyway.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
repetition is very important. Bobbi, you need to go to sleep.
Yeah, I have. My eyes are burning too much. And these lights, the ring lights I have here, but the problem is Rev is not here.
I
So
understand.
would you be willing to stay a little bit until Rev returns?
As long as I'm driving, I can stay. And if people want to comment or anything like that, or they want to talk, they're welcome to come up and talk and share. Okay. I can't invite anybody.
Yeah, I have made you a director. You can't invite anybody, but I have made you a director. So, yeah, pretty much. I don't know if you can close, because I can't close this. I can't end it. It won't let me end it. So it's only
I can't close it. I can't close it either. If I leave, I just leave.
Yeah.
You know, the only difference is everybody have to do is just leave, and the broadcast will just be up. That's all.
Yeah. Well, if you're are those paintings for sale, Bobbi Becca? Not yet, Bannerman, but I have prints of those paintings. But they could be for the right price. I mean, they're not gonna go like any kind of cheap. That's for sure.
Yeah. See, Mel said if we both left, it would probably time out.
Oh, really? Well, I wouldn't want to do that on Rev's broadcast. So.
Well, I'll stay. Like I said, I'll stay. And if anybody have any questions or anything like that, we can talk about a different topic.
Yeah, I'll DM him. I DM him on WhatsApp to tell him to come. But he's on the phone because, we connected with somebody, with like a big name to get us for an interview here on Hubs, which is awesome. So that person has just called Rev, which is great. So yeah, that would be like why he's there. Oh, hold on. Oh my God, I'm getting like my throat is hurting more. Oh, hold on.
You don't have enough rest, Bobbi. You don't have enough rest. You gotta be balanced, my friend.
I know. I do need. Bobbi, I haven't slept in ages.
Yeah, you got to work more on yourself. You are the product, my friend. You are the product, and if you don't take care of you, then there's no product.
You said that right. Wow. Okay. On a shirt, Bobbi. Yeah, definitely. I know, Bannerman. They would, wouldn't they? Yeah, it depends. Oh, look, I'm looking at the green screen. But probably if I remove myself from screen, you'll be able to see all the ladies freely. So these are my ladies. So I have a couple of, so I have Lauren Hill at the bottom and a beautiful African woman in there. I got a Mongolian woman there, a Middle Eastern, but of a Spanish beauty. And you got all countries right in there. Yeah. But yeah, blue hat. Awesome. Yeah. Well, you know what? We could do the hats. Why not?
Yeah, Joy said everybody can also sponsor Rev right here by sending all the awards. You guys can raise, $200-300 just from the sponsorships.
Yeah. You know what? It's like me. I said what I had to say. I asked people if they feeling like they want to help. By all means, just click. I went and helped. As soon as Rev, I said, set up like something, where can we go? And I saw he had a buy me a coffee link. And because I am on a buy me a coffee, and not that I'm rich and I can afford like much, but whatever I have, I could. Oh, is Rev there? Rev? I'm about to leave. Is there? I can see him a little bit on screen. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny, be good. Yeah, I can print you a t-shirt with The ladies, it does not, I can do that for you. So if you want a t-shirt with a lady in front, just tell me the size and I can order them, so it's no problem. Yeah. Okay, guys, I am going now. So have a good night. Edward, have an awesome day, my friend. And thank you for
Thank you.
always being a light and sharing those beautiful, beautiful words of yours that uplift people. And you are a wonderful human being. And I'm always blessed to be in your presence.
You too. You get some rest, okay?
Thank you. Thank you. I will do that. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Everyone else, if you like, you can just make comments and say hello. If you haven't subscribed yet to Rev, you can subscribe. You can also sponsor, like Joy said. I don't even know how many people are actually in the room. If you are still here and you can hear me, just put a one, just put a one in the comments. If you, so we're just waiting for Rev to come back. Put a one up if you are still in the room. Johnny, be good. Good to see you, Johnny. Joy, I don't see any ones. Can you guys put a one up if you're still in the room and you can hear? If you're in the broadcast, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the ones, guys. Yes, Banner Man, she is really talented artist. She is awesome. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate that. I really do. You are awesome also, Joy. Very much so. Hello from Warner Robins. I don't know where, hello, Tony. I don't know where Warren Robins is. Warner Robins. Could you please share with us where that's from? That'd be great. If you guys have any questions or comments, the broadcast is, we're trying to get and help Rev get a new computer, a Mac. We're trying to raise $700. Oh, okay. Right below Macon, Georgia. Macon, okay, good, good. So Georgia, Macon, Georgia. Welcome, Tony. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. And are you originally from Georgia, Tony? Also, can everybody drop in where you're from, what area, what country, and what area of the United States you are from? Could you drop that into the, I got Macon, Georgia. I'm from Orange County, California. Actually, I live in Orange County. Originally, I'm from Massachusetts, Springfield, Mass. So you guys know where I'm originally from and where I currently live. So the city of angels, the Golden State. Oh, you've been there from a decade. Okay, Tony. Thank you. Thank you, Tony. Anyone else want to add where they're from? I mean, we should have a lot more participation here. I know everybody is, I don't even know how many people still in the room. Connecticut, DD. What's up, D? Good to see you, D. I know you made a comment earlier. Thank you for the comment. I'm glad you are helping. I was so confused. Yeah, I understand. Thank you. Oh, I will drive safe. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate it. Cleveland in the house. Michelle, Cleveland, Ohio. O-H. You can finish it. Yes, correct. Correct, Michelle. We got it. We got the information that we needed to know exactly what the bottom line is. We're just trying to raise $700 to get a computer because Rev's computer is 10 years old and it's going kapoots. So we're just trying to get him a new one so he can continue to do his broadcasting. So Cleveland, Ohio, Connecticut. Vanity, a Rev computer. He has a 10-year-old computer that just went kaput. So we're trying to raise the money for him, $700. If whatever you can get, want to sponsor a little bit, you want to send a donation, there's a link that everybody's clicking on to. If you want to send it to him directly, you guys can do that. So that's what they're doing. The house, native girl. If someone has the link, could you guys put the link back up? If one of you could copy and paste the link. Scroll back, copy and paste the link so that we all have it. Thank you guys also for riding with me from San Diego. Yes, correct. Michelle Agner, that's it. $700 would cover what we need at this point and get him the computer that he needs. It's in Rev's profile, guys. It's in his profile. So if you click on his profile, you see it and you can donate directly. Vanity, I don't think that's the goal. I don't know what work he does. His links are in his profile, guys. His links are in his profile. So I don't know. I couldn't paste it. Okay, no problem. It's in his profile though. I don't know what type of work Rev is doing, but at the same time, right now we just want to make sure that we can help him. If you like, you do not have to donate anything if you don't feel comfortable. It's okay. There's enough people in here that we can do something. Each person can do a little, and before you know it, we will hit the goal. Okay. Any other comments? Oh, no, I understand, Vanity. I don't know what his work is. Yes, I think so, but it's at home, and he's also homeschooling his son. Okay, so his work is broadcasting on here and can't without a computer. Okay, so his work, what he's doing, he's trying to do broadcasting on a consistent basis. So according to Joy, he's a broadcaster full time, and he's trying to raise enough money through broadcasting. Thank you, Joy, for that information. Ellen, he had a phone call from an important interviewer, someone that he's gonna be interviewing. He had to take that call, so that's what happened, Helen. So I don't know about him doing anything else, but he was on, and he got a call, and he had to take the call. But good to see you, Helen. Thank you for joining the thing. So appreciate it. Correct, Joy. Thank you again, Joy. He had to take a call for a future show. How's your day, Helen? So I have a question for everyone in the room. I have a question for you. What is, okay, I thought he has a job as well as broadcasting. Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't know. Have no clue. No bio breaks this time. No bio breaks. Okay. Not for me. I'm in the car driving, so heading back from San Diego back to Orange County, California. So let's do this, everyone. What is the most positive thing that happened to you today? This is Wednesday, whether you're around the world or the country. What is the most positive thing that's happened to you today? So he does consulting work, according to Kim. Bobbi was hosting also, but she didn't. She had to leave the ability to the broadcast. Plus, she was tired, guys. She was tired. So she had to go to sleep. She hasn't been sleeping in a while. Okay. Yeah, the calls he's taking, though, most of those calls he's taking are for future broadcasting. If you guys see some of his Zoom calls. So he's taking calls from those different potential guests he's going to be having on his show. It's okay. It's okay, Helen. That's not what happened. It's all right. We're good. You know, we're just trying to help him out for the moment. So. I would like everyone to focus that the broadcast is still going on, and let's be positive. So what's the most positive thing that happened to each one of you today? Let's focus. We're still in the broadcast. Let's move forward. If you want to support, you want to subscribe to his channel, you want to sponsor, you want to share this broadcast, go ahead and do that. And all of us can just stay focused and be good at what we do. Just everybody, it's a good time. You guys join the broadcast, enjoy. You know, it's okay. It's getting very cloudy out right now over here. Good to see everyone. Joy, always good to see you. Michelle. I understand. Well, everyone is not stressed. I am not stressed at all. I'm not going to put stress on me at all. I'm not choosing that. Happy birthday, 6 years old. Your nephew, happy birthday to a 6-year-old. That is positive. Okay? That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Happy birthday. Any other positive things that happened today? It's positive that I dropped into this scope. Hello, Lois. Welcome. Welcome, Lois. Or Louise. Lois or Louise. I don't know which way you pronounce it. Michelle, it's good. We know everybody cares. That's why we're all here. We're trying to do the best we can. If everybody do their little part, we can all help each other. Could everybody give me the most positive thing that happened? Or give us a positive sentence. What are one of the things that you go to, like a positive word that you use, something that's helped you when you're going through something? What is it? Oh, Michelle, that's good. I'm glad you got to sleep. I didn't see that. Thank you for repeating it. I thank it. I thank you, Michelle. I'm glad that you got to get some sleep and some good rest. And I pray, my prayer is that your sleep will continue to be blessed and that you sleep well tonight and continue to sleep well and get back into a good pattern. Wendy, welcome, Wendy. Hello, Wendy. How are you today? Sleep is precious. It is very precious, Joy. Sleep is precious and very positive. We all need it. It's one of the biggest healing components that we can utilize, sleeping. You're welcome, Wendy. Thank you for joining. So, Wendy, what's the most positive thing that happened to you today? What's the most positive thing that happened to you today, Wendy? Oh, Wendy, it's the best day of my life, Wendy. Thank you for asking me. It's the best day of my life. What's the most positive thing, Wendy, that happened to you today, Wendy? And Wendy, what part of the country are you from? City, country, state? Oh, you read your Bible outside. Awesome, awesome. Could you share with us what area of the Bible were you reading? What area? That would be a good thing to let us know. East Coast. East Coast. Got a lot of East Coasting over there. Luke, okay, Luke. Physician Luke. Mr. President from Periscope. Everyone, please subscribe, sponsor, and share about healing. Would you want to give us the exact scripture, the location, chapter, and verse? Want to go ahead and put it in there, chapter and verse? And what was the physician Luke talking about healing? What part of healing was the physician Luke talking about? Sue one. Just subscribe. Thank you for the subscription for Rev. Okay, now broadcast is glitchy. Michelle, I understand I'm moving. It should get better here in a little bit. Now we should thank God for our blessings, even if it's not right then, okay? Be right back. Bible is on my table. Okay, we'll be right here. Thank you. Let me know if the broadcast is getting a little better. If it's going out, there's nothing I can do because I'm driving. And if everyone else want to, if you do have a Bible, you can go get your Bible because she's going to give you the actual location of what she read today. It could be very encouraging for you. Better now. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you. How you been, sir? How have you been? Please subscribe to Rev, subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't subscribed as of yet. I'm blessed. Amen. You are blessed. There you go, everyone. Luke 17, 11 through 19. Luke 17, 11 through 19. That's the coordinates. That's the location of what Wendy was reading today. So you guys can go through and look that up. I think it would be very good. Some positivity for you. Returning to thank the healer. Were there not 10 healed? Is that the scripture? Were there not 10 healed? And one came back and said, thank you, lepers. There you go, Wendy. All right, Mr. Rev, you got to come back, buddy. We need you now. Any other comments? Any other comments or questions? Amos, 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 Amos. Joy, that is a good question. The best part about my week is that my team is continuing to progress with all the things we had to do with learning how to use the internet differently. You know, I'm in the funeral cemetery profession, but learning how to present to families through social media using whether Zoom or free conferencing, and everybody's getting used to it and they're doing very well. And helping families pick out things and make arrangements in advance. It is a very good week. You know, we made great progress. The goals we had this week are getting accomplished, and that's been exceptional. So very, very, that's the best part of my week. And also talking to some of you here on HAPS, coming through and saying hello. International Women's Day was a good day for my wife, my daughter-in-law, and my granddaughter. I got 4 beautiful women in my life, plus my sister. So just awesome. So that's been the best part about my week. Awesome week so far. But I always look for awesome days anyway. I expect awesome. That's my thought. I expect awesome every day. Okay, no problem. It wasn't that one. It wasn't Amos. Joy, how many people do we have in the broadcast? How many total people in the broadcast, and how many live viewers do we have? Should be live chatters. If you guys are still here and you can hear me, again, please put a 1. Put a 1 in the comments, please, if you can still hear me. Just give us the ones you got, Wendy. Hopo, welcome, Hopo. Where are you from, Hopo? Hi. Thank you, Joy. It is a great expectation, but that's the life I live. You know, he said, "Let it be done." Wendy, Mister, thank you. He said, "Let it be done on earth as it is in heaven." So my expectation every day is great. You can't see it. Okay. Thank you, Joy. I'm here from the Philippines. Welcome from the Philippines. From the Philippines. Okay. 1,400K. Okay. My favorite is this one. Okay. What is it, Wendy? What is your favorite? Luke 11, 1 through 4. Luke 11, 1 through 4. So Wendy, copy it and paste it into the comment. If you can, go online, pull up Luke 11, 1 through 4, copy it, paste it, and put it right into the thing so we can read it and know the location of it. I am helping someone out with this broadcast, trying to keep everybody, the Lord's Prayer. Okay, that's it. You got it. That's an easy one. You can copy and paste it right in there. Everyone's so quiet. You guys got to give me a little bit more feedback. Let me know what's happening. Everyone, if you already answered, what's the most productive thing that's happened? Great. If you haven't, please answer it. Can everybody hear me? If you can hear me, again, put a 1. If you can't, I know you're not here. All right, I think we froze or something. I can't see anybody, can't hear anyone. I had no comment for the last minute or so.
Edward.
Yes.
Are you there?
I'm here, buddy. I've been trying to hold down your fort. Bobbi got too tired. She had to go to sleep.
I didn't know the stream was still going.
Yeah, she couldn't shut it down.
Oh man, I am so sorry about that, my friend. Well, I appreciate you being there.
No, don't apologize, man. We kept it going.
That is awesome.
We kept it.
Thank you. Well,
we got people who just come through, talk about what's the most positive thing to happen to their life today, and just people just joining in, people asking what the scope is about. We set them to your bio so they can donate directly to the links you have and try to raise as much as we can.
Well, dude, you are so awesome, and I really appreciate it. I was actually on the phone with someone that is, let's just say, they're across the pond, and they're bringing us some incredibly interesting people to interview, like very interesting people. So that's what I jumped off the phone for, because that's what I try to do here, is bring interesting people to the program. So I really appreciate your support, my friend. I'm going to let you go so you don't have to stick around. I'm actually going to end the broadcast because I've got to get some dinner. And thanks to everybody for the support and the love, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate you, sir.
No problem. Thank you. We'll see you.
Thank you, man. Thank you again.
You're welcome. You're welcome, sir.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, that was an interesting. Evening. I think I'm going to have to. I think I'm going to have to reflect on this a little bit. But what were you trying to do, Wendy? Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sign up for HAPS. They're very good. All right, everybody. Whew. I'm going to go. Peace be with you, and namaste.